You know one thing with the trendsetter Ogle, she will wear her era, she will rock it, and she's gonna look pretty while rocking it. She's always gonna look sweet. That's one thing with Ashley. No cap. Hey my loves, welcome back babies. Hope you guys are doing fine. Guys, do not forget to do the needful by subscribing to this channel and making sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys will come back to Ashley, but let's take a look at this pretty damsel right here. Forget it. Biggie know how to get them cute kids. Like Biggie knows how to bring those beautiful babies to our screen. Mshini Shayo has been turning heads with. See, this girl know how to dance. You see this Mshini? Oh my God, she knows how to make the move. Did you see how she moves her head? OMG. Any which ways, these her pictures have been making waves on the socials. She has been receiving hypes on the social space. She has been receiving the sweet words. You know, they call her the face card, and then she has been receiving all of those sweet words on the social space. Like I would always say, it is her body for me every damn time. The same way Mshini is receiving all of those hype on the social space is the same way Ashley, the trendsetter Ogo, was receiving hype about her look on the social space too. They've been saying a whole lot, you know, the fans, how obsessed they are, how they cannot even do without her pictures, how they're, in fact, guys, the display, OMG, you needed to see, they would be displaying their gallery for us to see how everything you see there is Ashley's pictures all through. And I'm like, wow, define obsession. And then I'm gonna say the ashes and the love they have for Ashley Ogle. You can see this other one, Lesede says, I am obsessed, guys, you know, with her picture. When she goes live, they're just going to take so many screenshots of her and they'll be like, oh, I can't do without this girl. Like you guys, all of those talks. Okay, I'm going to get this. This person says, mother of Ash Angels. Sometimes God decides to show off with some people's beauty. What the earth is this? So she has been getting all of the sweet hype about how she looks. You know, they've been saying things, and this particular picture has been going so wild. I can't help it but to say I love it for Ashley, right? Asanda says, nah, Mshini is that girl. I am sorry. Didn't like her on the show, but her growth is so amazing to watch. Don't force other people. Mshini is the IT girl. I just wish. Love me a hardworking girl minding her business. So this person right here is actually hyping Mshini. Do you know one thing with me? I don't have a problem you guys hyping any of these housemates. But do you know one thing I do, like, when I can never take you serious is you're hyping this person and in the same vein you're trying to diss another person. Like you make a post hyping this person and then you make another post dissing this other person. It definitely means that you actually have a particular target. Yeah. And then Lulo says she is really pushing shame. I also didn't like her on the show and I thought she's gonna come out and be who she was on the show. But girl learned so much growth. You can see she dedicated through her social media page. So you guys can see Mshini is getting all of the hype from those persons. But someone here says, always knew you were falcons, aren't making the allegations at all. Now, where is this coming from? Like I just said earlier, this set of persons hyping Mshini right now, they've been busy calling out on Ashley, but we're gonna see that anyways. Let me still get it from the same Asanda. It is giving expatiating on the housemate personality. Asanda says Jojo, she was never my fave, but had a soft spot for her until the infamous crush turned into obsession. Always thought she was mature and very smart for her age, calculative and a gamer. Well, I didn't like her game, but care, she was a gamer. We can't change that. Kutwa, what happened in the house stays in the house. I am starting to see her in a different light. If we can give grace, we should give grace to all. Wish all this housemate the best. Man, okay, the best man. Okay, the best man. Life is too short. So according to this person, Jojo, they are giving Jojo an opportunity that she deserves the chance, which I love this. I'm not gonna lie, I love this writer because the drags Jojo gets on the social space and how she get them back to back. I feel for her sometimes, but at the same time, I feel like she also brings those drag for herself because she does some things that will literally stir delusions, drags, and whatnot from her end. You know, they say heaven helps those who help themselves. You know, if you think you needed something better, you have to do better. That is what I feel. not bringing drugs to yourself and then preaching peace at the same time. So whichever ways, this person says, yes, I am. I'm going to skip the E word and vow. I don't care. I will never move on past that girl's nonsense. I used to love her too until her BS. So we have some set of persons who feel like they can never forgive her. And that's your choice, anyways. That's your choice. You can carry a heavy heart, it's so on you. And then this person says, like every housemate made a mistake in the house, and so we're giving grace. Example, Ashley. Didn't want to mention her, but I had to make an example about her. She said a lot on the show, and people have moved on, gave her grace. I think it is fair to also extend that hand to all housemates. They deserve grace too. You see, now you can see that everything they would actually include Ashley's name to it. They said Ashley has been given grace, so other housemates deserve grace. Are you sure you guys have given her grace? This girl that gets dragged back to back on the socials. Now, the same Asanda came for Ashley and said, Ashley, well, I was in between with her on the show. Loved her lover girl personality and her dress sense. When she got evicted, I cried the whole night. Started liking her because of her eviction. Went to the airport to welcome her. Yes, she really tried to move past her eviction and understood it was just a game. And someone had to go, which I liked about her. She started moving funny post-show, feeding off toxicity from her fans, really moved funny, and I said, nah man, I was not wrong about this girl. She really is who I thought she was. Going live to paint certain narrative. Well, I don't like her post-show. She is doing well. Her fans messed up our post-show and bullied a lot of housemates. So you guys, the Ashley fans, if you're listening, they are putting it on you guys that this particular person said you guys actually are the reason why she's not standing Ashley post show, because she was going funny. She would go live, she would reply to what's it called, naysayers, and like that, like that, like that. This is what they had to say about Ashley. And then this person came to say with an episode, guys, just to add on what you said, she came out and was understanding that someone had to leave and it was a game on her interview. Loved her now that I am thinking about it in the night. Okay, thinking about it, the Nigerian ladies that were handling her, they booked her someone to prep her on how to answer the questions on interview. So the Ashley that you saw on interview, who was past things and moved on, was made up Ashley. If you notice, after the Nigerians stopped handling her, she started moving somehow different. You could see she is not over what happened on the show and started shading other housemates. Even if you look at her TikTok reports, she just likes negativity and has bad energy. I also started seeing her on a different light after, and I don't like her post show. Yes, she has supportive fans, which is amazing, but her post show, she strives on negativity. Guys, I'm leaving that one for you guys to have your say. Demi D says, I think more girl not having friends make her too addicted to social media. Your girl feed her ego from social media. Like the whole day she is here. Even from the show, you can see the girls are trying with her to be friends. But girl doesn't have a spirit of friendship shame. She just want to isolate her boyfriend from his friends, like not even one friend from home. But you guys, what is all of this friend, Mugel, Ugel? What's all of that? What is the friendship for? Is it necessary? If she doesn't want to keep friends, so whichever ways it had to do with the trendsetter, and then you guys know when it's her, it's definitely going to be a big deal. So they said she's monitoring everything on the socials. This person right here says she's probably reading your post as we speak. So that is how jobless you guys think she has been, right? Anyways, I remember she was once in this group. I don't know if she's still here or she has left. But whichever ways, guys, you all are gonna be alright. I'm gonna get it from Fact Card. It says, when you are the head, you become a headache to your enemies. When you are the top, you become the topic to your enemies and the target to your enemies. The dogs have been barking the whole day because of you, Maddie. They even forgot their faves to take you to the top by mentioning your name the whole day. Good night, Ashes. Keep supporting, blah, 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 blah. But I accept this because of she is the trend. They have to, exaggerate, extend her own, expatiate it, and say whatever they have to say about her. I have told you guys, I don't feel like I feel indifferent with you not liking a person. It's okay not to be cool with someone. But what is not okay is being obsessed over a person you do not like. And you cook things up on the person's name. That is very bad. All right, I'm gonna get it from Malet. It says, before I sleep, I really want you guys to tell me how you sleep at night after seeing all the nasty things about this housemate. When will you guys focus on your lives? Because the show has ended a while ago. Every time I log in, I see all the nasty things. You guys grow up, man. Yeah. My dear, I do not think they would grow up. I feel like it just has to do with some persons. Their environments actually affect them. Their growing up also affected them, because there are some things I would see on this social space, and I feel like a normal person is not just going to take their phone. Whether you know you're just having a phone, nobody would actually do you anything, and you would just take your phone and type those things. I feel some persons are not just happy at home, and that's on period. Any which ways, guys, drag this housemate to you today or tomorrow. What really matters is that they are doing well for themselves. Guys, I'm dropping it right here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.